Hello kids, I'm back again with my new video of class 7, and this is chapter 3, how the state government works. Last year we have discussed the fact that government work at three level: local, state और national. इस three ways से government run करता है. Okay, so who is an MLA? MLA क्या होता है? In above section you have read about some even in Patalpuram. You may have been familiar with some official name, जैसे कि collector, medical officer, etc. But we have to heard of an MLA and the legislative assemblies. Do you know what MLA is of your area? Can you identify which party he or she belongs to? MLA, that is member of legislative assembly, are elected by people. Then they then became member of legislative assembly. पहले हम उनको elect करते हैं, उसके बाद वो member of legislative assembly बनते हैं and also form the government. In this way we can say that the MLA represent people. इस तरह से हम बोल सकते हैं कि MLA people को represent करता है. Every state in India has a legislative assembly. Each state is divided into different area or constitution. For example, look at the map. It shows that the state of Himachal Pradesh is divided into 68 assembly constitution. From each constitution, the people elect one representative, and people represent one representative who then became a member of legislative assembly. You have noticed that people stand for election in the name of different parties. These MLA therefore belongs to different political parties. How do people who are MLA become minister or chief minister? A political party whose MLA has won more than half the number of constitution in the state can be said to be a majority. The political party that has a majority is called the ruling party, and all the members are called the opposition. For example, the Legislative Assembly of the Himachal Pradesh has 68 MLA constitution. Now, candidates from various political parties won the 2003 assembly election and became MLA. Since the total number of MLA legislative assembly में हो गया 68, political party who have needed to have become more than 34 MLA in order to gain the majority. The Indian National Congress with 43 MLA, उनके पास majority आ गई and it became the ruling party. All other MLA became the opposition. अब बाकी MLA क्या हो गए? Opposition हो गए. In this case, Bharatiya Janata Party was a major opposition party since it has the largest number of MLA after Indian Constitution Congress. Among the opposition were other parties, including those who had been elected as independent candidates. After the election, the MLA belonging to the ruler party will elect their leader who will become the chief minister. In this case, Congress party MLA choose Shri uh, Vridhabra Singh as the leader and he became the chief minister. The chief minister has then selects other people as minister. After the election, it is the governor of the state who appoints the chief minister and the minister. The chief minister and the minister had the responsibility कि वो पूरा various government department of minister को संभाले. They have separate office. अब उनका separate office होता है. Legislative assembly is a place जहाँ पे सारे MLAs होते हैं, whether from the ruling party or from the opposition, meet to various discussion. Hence, some MLA have dual responsibility. किसी किसी MLA के पास dual responsibility है. One MLA and as an other and as a minister. We will read about this in further. A debate in the Legislative Assembly. Afreen, Sujata, and many other students from their school traveled to other state capital to visit Legislative Assembly, which has housed an impressive building. Children were excited. After security checks, they were taken upstairs. के बाद उनको upstairs ले जाया गया. There was a gallery from where they could see the large hall. अब वहाँ से वो large hall देख सकते हैं. वहाँ rows थे. There were rows and rows of desk. Their assembly was going to have a debate on current problem. इस टाइम पे MLA can express their opinion and can ask questions related to the issues or given suggestion about what should be done by the government. Those who wish to can respond to this government. Minister can reply to the question and tricks to assure the assemblies that adequate steps are taken by. Chief Minister and the other minister have to take decision and run the government. We usually hear about them or see them in the news channel. However, w- however, whatever decision are being taken have to be approved by the member of legislative assembly. मतलब जो भी डिसीजन लेना है अब legislative assembly से उनको approval लेना पड़ेगा. In democracy, these member can ask question, debate, and important issue decide where money should be spent. अभी साथ मिलकर डिसाइड कर सकते हैं मनी कहाँ स्पेंड करना है कैसे करना है. ठीक है, they have the main authority. MLA 1 in my constitution of Gandong, during the last 3 weeks, there were 15 deaths because of diarrhea. I think it is a shame that this government has not been able to check the situation of simple problem like diarrhea, while proclaiming itself to be the champion of technology. I would call the attention of minister to in charge of health to take immediate measures to control the situation. MLA 2. My question is why the government hospital in such a bad situation? Why is the government not appointing proper doctors and medical staff in the district? I would also like to know the government plan to deal with their situation, which is expecting a large number of people and it's also spreading in epidemic. MLA 3. My constitution of Tolpati too has a serious shortage of water. वुमेन जो रहती है वहाँ की वो ट्रैवल करती है 3 to 4 kilometers ताकि वहाँ से पानी लेके आए. How many tankers have been put into services of water supply? How many wells and ponds have been cleaned and disinfected? MLF 4. I think my colleagues and excregations the problem. The government has taken steps to control the situation. Water tankers have been put into the services. ORS packets are being distributed. The government is doing everything possible to help people. MLA 5. We have a very poor facility in our hospital. There are hospitals that do not have doctor, no medical staff has been appointed for last few years. In another hospital, the doctor has been on gone on leave. This is a shame. I think the situation is going from bad to worse. How are we going to ensure that ORS packets reaches to all families? The opposition members are unnecessarily blaming the government. The previous government did not pay attention to the sanitation. We have now taken up a drive to clean the garbage that been lying around the years. In the earlier section, you have read about debates in legislative assembly. The members were debating the actions taken or not taken by the government. Working of government. The legislative assembly is not only the place where opinions are expressed about the work of government and actions demanded. You'll find newspaper ho gaya, TV channels ho gaya, and other organizations regularly talking about the government. In the democracy, there are various ways through which people express their views and also take action. Let us look at such way. Soon after this decision in the assembly, there was a press complex organized by the health minister. Large number of people from different newspapers were present. The minister are some government and some government officials are also present. The minister explained the steps the government had taken. Reporters asked many questions in their meetings. This discussion when where they reported in different newspaper. The following page has one such report. During the next week, the chief minister and the minister of health visited Patalpuram district. They went to visit families who had lost their relatives and also visited people in hospital. Now, the chief minister also said that he thought the problem was not only one of sanitation but also lack of cleaning drinking water. He said that a high level of inquiry committee will be asked to look into the needs of the district to provide sanitation facilities and would respect the minister for public workers to take care of the need of proper water supply in the region. The government also decided to make new laws for the state regarding sanitation and health facility. For example, it may make it compulsory for municipal corporation to ensure that there are adequate toilets in every urban areas. It may also ensure that a health worker is appointed in every village. This act of making laws on certain issues is done in legislative assembly of each state. The various government department then implement these laws. Laws of the entire countries are made in the parliament. You'll read about the parliament next year. Now, a wallpaper project. A wallpaper is an interesting activity through which research can be done on particular topic of interest. For example, the following photograph explains the different aspect involving creating a wallpaper in the classroom. Now, that was all about this chapter. I hope you liked it. Thank you.